Welcome, my dear Capricorns, to your reading for the month of March and for the remaining days of February. We're going to touch upon a couple of topics today, okay? We're going to look at love, we're going to look at work, we're going to look at family energies, home energies, and we're going to look at finally advice that the universe wants to give you for the month of March and the remaining days of Feb, okay? We're also going to do a question and answer round at the end where you will think of a question and I will shuffle the angel cards and give you answers as per what your angels and guides want to give you, okay? So stick around for that, as that's right at the end, okay? Let's begin with figuring out what sort of energies are going to be in your work life for the month to come, okay? And probably also what sort of energies are present at the moment, okay? Let's see what's to come though first. We got card number 41, which is the card of the 7th chakra or Archangel Uriel, okay? Now, it may seem like at work, okay, you're going to have to use a lot of your intuition and you're going to have to use a lot of your intuition, okay, what your sixth sense is sort of asking you to do. Now, the crown chakra is also a lot to do with your, your dreams and your visions, okay? It is also your relationship with the God and the spirits, okay? And it is your relationship with your higher self. Card number 41, okay? We also have the card number 45, which is a person holding a heart. Now, I was first, a little surprised that I got this in the work section of the reading, but it is mainly because I think either you are already putting in a lot of heart into your work, or there will come a time now in the next month where you will really give your heart and soul to your work, where you're really involved with your work, mentally and physically, and of course, your heart is with your work. You love what you do, okay? This could be something which is obviously, for a lot of you, this could be something you're doing on your own as an entrepreneur, where you have to, where you clearly really enjoy what you're doing, okay? And even if you're not, okay, if you're in any sort of work where you're really enjoying yourself, you're really loving what you're doing, I mean, it's quite evident that you're able to combine your gifts of sixth sense and someone who is very dedicated to your work, okay? That's really great. Two really great cards. I mean, we see this very rarely as readers in the work, when people ask us about work in personal readings as well online. Rarely get these cards, and this is how it should be for most people. I mean, if I'm not trying to say that it's like this for everyone. It should be like this, but they're very lucky few, who actually get to enjoy what they're doing, like how you are, Capricorn, okay? Let's get two more supporting cards to see what else is expected for the month of March for Capricorn. There's going to be some sort of a celebration. This could be a team outing. This could be something that as a company you're celebrating, some sort of a victory, some sort of, sorry about that. My dog was, just kind of knocking on the door, okay? It definitely looks like there's some sort of a celebration or some sort of a victory, as I was saying, okay? This could even be like some sort of a conference that you're taking your entire team on, or this could be a victory that your team has made of late. This could even be moving to a new office, sort of really having that sense of abundance because of some sort of recent deal, okay? It could just mean a party at work. right now. It could also mean that. And this card also stands for card number 3 for networking. So either you're having some sort of an event where you're networking, or you guys are in some work where you need to network a lot, okay? And this month is going to entail a lot of networking, a lot of attending events, a lot of that sort of thing to do with work, okay? A lot of PR work and a lot of general networking, okay? You will have to be very clear about what you want, okay? Because Queen of Swords is here. So you will have to be very clear about what you want, but you will have to also sort of be slightly cutthroat about what you want, okay? Don't be too, don't be, be very direct about what you want when you speak to these people, when you go out, okay? And maybe this card could even apply if you have employees, or if you lead a team, or even if to your boss, okay? Be very clear about what you want, communicate it very clearly, but curtly, a little curtly, okay? That helps sometimes, okay? No one is asking you to be rude, but be a little to the point and really communicate what exactly you want, okay? That's important for the coming month. Let's see what the home energies and family energies are like for you, Capricorn. Let's see what else will happen. Let's get one more card out to see what the future. Okay, so let's just get one more card out. Okay, I want to see what is expected for the rest of March, like till the end of March, what the energies are like. There's definitely a lot of love in the family. Okay, there we have the Angel of Love, card number 49. You have all the 40s, 41, 45, 49. There we go. And now we have 53 card number. It adds to an 8. Okay, so we have the Angel of Love. It does seem like there is a lot of love within the family at the moment, okay? There's definitely someone out there sending you and your family blessings, okay? There's definitely a lot of maybe you've come out of a period where things have not been very easy, and now there's definitely a lot of love amongst the family members, okay? And at home in general, your home has been blessed with love, okay? And of course we have the Magician and the Mirror, okay? Now the Magician and the Mirror talks a lot about how you have the power in your own hands, as I was telling you before with the Queen of Swords. Be clear about what you want, because sometimes when you ask the universe for something, okay, you get it. And now this is a card of manifestation. So it does mean that you have been manifesting very well. You've been focusing on manifesting the right thoughts, okay? And this is a very good period for you. Now again, see, this card is a very Mercurian kind of a card, okay? It has the energy of Mercury in general, though it adds up to an 8. But the Magician, traditionally in the Rider-Waite tarot deck, okay, is ruled by Mercury. Okay, now Mercury is all about power. It's all about power in a different sense, not the Saturnian power. It's power in the sense of being able to really make magic out of something, okay? Manifestation, the power of taking something from the universe and really making things happen out of it, okay? Creation, and creation is power. Creation is the real power, right? So maybe you have to come up with creative ways also to, have love grow in the house, okay? Over the next 1 month. Let's get some supporting cards so I can get a clearer picture as to what is going on over the next 1 month, Capricorn, for you at home with the family and home. So there's definitely someone who is young. Again, I'm getting a lot of air sign, which is Gemini, okay, Libra and Aquarius. So there's definitely someone young, okay, at home who is kind of maybe creating new opportunities, okay, for you as a family. It could also mean that there is maybe this could be a grandchild. It could be, it's a male, okay, Page of Swords, but generally we don't take pages as male, we take them as male or female, okay? So page, and traditionally it's female actually in the older decks, But the Page of Swords, okay? So someone very young, like a grandchild, okay, who is definitely the reason for all the love in the family. Okay, I would amount this card to the Angel of Love. Okay, because you know how young kids are really angels when it comes to having the purity of heart, okay, and really being able to love, giving out all the love. So it could be that sometimes what happens is the youngest member of the family always ends up keeping the peace between between everyone, all the adults. Okay, so very sweet person here. Okay, so I get a very good vibe from this card. Okay, the Page of Swords. So, and for some of you who are expecting a child, okay, be rest assured that it's going to happen soon. Okay, there's going to be there's going to be definitely birth, okay, of a child. There could also be some sort of an emotional agreement between two people. For example, an engagement, a marriage, or a new relationship, okay, that begins, okay, in your family. And it could also be that generally, as I was saying, because we have the Angel of Love here, we have the Ace of Cups here. Now, Ace of Cups is kind of saying the same thing that the Angel of Love is saying, where there is new emotional energy, a lot of love within the family, a new energy. Aces are always the beginning, okay? Aces are always the beginning of anything. And if we're getting the Ace of Cups, it means that there is this new, sort of film, or this new sort of, cloud of energy, which has just come about of late, which is a lot of love, in general, sentimentality, okay? And a lot of emotions, a lot of emotional, birds, sorry, a lot of fresh, emotional experiences, a fresh slate to start on, okay, a lot of love between family members, okay, really good cards. And if it's not happened yet, okay, I keep talking in past tense because that's just generally how I speak. But this is something which can happen if it's not happened to you up until now, at the time you're watching it. It's just about starting, okay? And by the end of March, you'll definitely see whatever we've spoken about happen, most likely, okay? Now, let's get some cards to look at your love life, okay? Card number 3. Let me just check. Okay, so there's definitely some blossoming abundance, card number 3, in your love life, okay, or within love, between partners, okay. There's definitely blossoming abundance where if it's been a period which has been difficult for you, okay, this is definitely going to be completely different over the next month, okay. There's going to be a lot of abundance of love, of emotion, of resources, of you'll feel like really blessed, okay. You'll feel a lot of gratitude, you'll feel very blessed. And this is because it's taking a turn. The universe is taking a little turn for you and giving you good times ahead now. So really look forward to this, Let's get some supporting cards, okay? Yeah. So, say emotional abundance. Nine of Cups, okay? Again, influence of Jupiter. So I am guessing that in your astrological charts, it could be a period where Jupiter has just sort of entered and will be in your chart for a while, because this red cap that this person is wearing here, this depicts Jupiter, okay? Abundance in general, okay? Growth, expansion of whatever seeds you have laid, there'll be growth and expansion of that, okay? Emotional abundance, emotional, this is also a wish card, guys. This is a wish card, so make a wish right now. Okay. Your cups are full. Your cups are full of emotion. Your cups are full of beautiful, feelings. Okay. And things are going really well, okay, at the moment. And they will be by the end of March. Okay. Let's see, one more card wants to come out. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Justice card. Okay, so the Justice card, some of you might be involved with a Libra. Okay, and some of you might have Libra in your chart as well, significantly. So the Justice card, now the reason why you're getting this abundance, as I said, there's always a reason for it. It's because you have laid the seeds already in the past with your deeds. Okay, so the Justice card talks about divine retribution. Okay, where if you have done good things in your past, karma is going to definitely come and take care of it, and you're going to get exactly what you deserve in a good way. Okay, now of course, if you've done bad things or anyone's done bad things, please expect bad things to happen. Okay, but if you've done things with a pure heart, you've done good things, okay, you are going to only expect the best when it comes to your personal life, your love life. Okay, very good cards. Okay, you have nothing to worry about here. Okay, now let's see if universe will give us some advice for you for the month of March. Okay, the end of Feb, and the whole of March. Okay, for the next 40 days, what does the universe feel is the advice that I should be giving to you as a reader? Okay, can I just get one or two, please? Oh, there we go. This one wanted to come out. Okay, and we'll just get one more. Something of the energy of these cards today. One more advice card for Capricorn, please. Okay. So card number 14. Okay, caring connections. So definitely the advice is to keep the love which is going on in your work and your family and your love life alive. Okay, you have a lot of caring connections around you. You have a lot of good friends. This card talks about friendships as well, where in general you have been blessed with a lot of caring connections. Okay, definitely focus on them. Definitely expect that there's going to be a lot of that over the next month and a half. Okay, and let's see. Okay, we did get the contract card number 6. Okay, where if there is something to do with any signed contract, okay, this is to do with a marriage, it is to do with a signed contract, like a work, for your work, if you've just taken up a new job, any sort of contract where you have signed, okay, a paper. Okay, not a contract of like just like a verbal contract. No, I'm talking about a contract. Okay, so there will be something to do with that when it comes to the month of March. Okay, so watch out for that. Let me just get one supporting card to see what this is about. I got the expectation card number 28, where someone is expecting something good to come out of this contract. Okay, but we also have card number 24, and it's a thief card. Okay, so here you can see this girl looking outside the window, kind of expecting for this something to happen to do with the contract. Now I only asked for clarification to do with the contract, so these cards are specifically talking about this. Okay, so there is an expectation. Okay, but I also got the thief card. Now thief card doesn't necessarily mean that someone is literally coming and taking something from your house or stealing from you, you know, like a pickpocket or something. No, this is someone who does not have good intentions. This is someone who is trying to swindle your money in a different way. Someone who's there for not very good reasons, okay? Someone who is there for benefits. Someone whose intentions are not very true, okay? Keep that in mind, guys, because we had the card contract, contract card is number 6, and this card 24 adds to 6. I'm quite certain, okay, that this contract has something to do with this one person who is not being very clear with their intentions, okay, and they have intentions to do bad things. So please keep a watch out for that. Let's get one card to see, okay, what else universe wants to say about love. Your connections. Could be your wife, it could be husband, kids, any, you know, friendship, just love in general, okay? Okay, creativity. So for a lot of you, card number 7 is you need to, again, you know how we got the card of magician in the mirror and the 7 chakras. So you are putting a lot of creative efforts into, or you know, or like the entire aspect, I would say, of your life, okay, all the aspects of your life. Maybe you should, you know, this is kind of a light-hearted card, okay? Maybe you should just put in more creativity when it comes to your love life, okay? You know, think of different ways in which you can enjoy, okay? Go on dates, take your person out, go to different places, don't go to the mundane places, plan a little trip, a short trip, do something completely different, okay? And that is always going to keep up. You know, when you do more creative things, you remain a creative person, okay? That creativity harbors more creativity. It's a very infectious thing. So I would say definitely keep up with the creativity, okay? Card number 7. I'll just get an animal oracle card to see if any animal wants to give you advice, okay? Okay, I got the rabbit. Very funny. Rabbit, okay, and you know what it says? Fertility, of course. But what did I tell you about fertility? It says your creativity is at peak. Look at the bottom. It says your creativity is at peak. I think everything is pointing to that. Everything is pointing to that. I mean, I have 4 cards here saying that your creativity is at peak. Creativity is at peak. Creativity is at peak. I mean, I don't know how many times to say it. Okay. So why have they given the rabbit? Also because, fertility is all about creation, okay? And for some of you, as I said, who are expecting to have a child, it's going to happen, okay? And for the rest of you who are just generally having a heightened creativity at the moment, use that up in really good ways and keep harboring it so that it keeps bringing you more and more creative energy, okay? Now, let's do a question and answer round, okay? I'm going to ring a bell. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to think of 2 questions that you really want answers to for this coming month, okay? Or any question, doesn't matter. So I'll ring the bell. You think of the question, close your eyes, and don't open until I ask you to, and then I'm going to shuffle, okay? Let's begin. Take a deep breath. Guys, think of your question and keep it in your mind. Focus on your question. Keep your eyes closed. You can think of 2 questions. Okay. I'm going to begin shuffling. Let's see what answers your angels want to give you. So this section is completely your guides and angels, Capricorn. Okay. Okay, so if any of you had a yes or no question, okay, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Big yes. Yes with an exclamation mark, okay? If you had, a question about whether something will be successful or not be successful, it says success. 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 Okay? And the third card I got is if you wanted to ask about whether this is a certain situation or certain thing is good for you or your family or whatever. Okay, it says there's something better. Yeah, there's something better out there for you or whoever you've asked about. Okay. I'm going to get a few timing cards just to see if the angels want to specify any particular day or a time frame, okay, or season or month. Okay, so it says within a year and winter. Within a year and winter. Okay, this could even correspond to any of the questions that you've just asked, okay, to your angels, okay. Then I have in between 21st June and 20th July, the Chariot card. So a lot of you could have a Cancerian in your life or could have a Cancer, ascendant, a Venus, Moon or Sun, either ways, okay, in your own chart. Just get one more and then we'll close up. Okay, also got the Justice card again, very funny, fell right on top of the other Justice card. Okay, so Justice and Justice, so definitely there's some sort of a there's definitely some sort of divine retribution. I won't be alarmed if, as I said, there is also the contract card, if there is some sort of a some legal work going on right now, because there are 3 cards now that say, okay, it just could be legal work as well, okay, keep that in mind. In between 23rd September and 22nd October, okay, it's going to be significant for you, or autumn. So we have winter and autumn, which is going to be significant. I got one card for the rainy season, 21st June to 20th July. Okay, and let's see if we can pick up, if we get some, these alphabet beads. They could just be your initials or any significant alphabets to you. Okay. Okay. I got a Y. I got a U. I got 2 U's actually. I got a Z. I got a W and I got a T. Okay, going to get these trinkets. Okay, sometimes the angels or the universe want to give you these little symbols for you to kind of think over, something which will mean something to you. Okay, let's see. So the heart is there, okay. So there's definitely, as we were talking about, a lot of caring connections, a lot of love, okay, in your life at the moment, between you, between your family members, okay. Maybe you're just feeling a lot of love in general, okay. Maybe your heart chakra has opened up recently, okay. And we have the moon and the star, the moon and the star, which tells me that there could be something significant that may happen by the next full moon or the next new moon, okay, for you. Watch out for that. Check online the dates for March, and there could be something that will happen, okay, during that time, okay. Okay guys, I'm going to take your leave. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. I hope some parts of it resonated. Now, being a general reading, I cannot give you 100%, accurate reading for your situation. Some parts will resonate, some will not. Please do check your rising Venus and your your moon sign as well, okay. Check the other corresponding videos. There are messages definitely for you in those videos, and I will see you in April, Capricorn. Okay, take care, all the best, lots of love.